Hello again, everybody. Chapter 26. Earn the title. Get your packs on your body. We stood there in the rain. I've never felt so cold in my whole life. All I told myself was to follow the glow belt in front of me. It's been 4 miles, 10-minute rest. The sky is black. Once it turns blue, it'll be done. I stared at the moon in the dark sky, from black to gray, from purple to black to dark blue. It was so beautiful. The reason why I left them colorless is to show the emptiness they feel right now, the emotionless. But it was finally blue. Foaming from the boots. I can feel blood in my heel. But I was almost there. Not even an hour left and I become a Marine. It's so high. The Reaper. In East Coast, he didn't have a Reaper. But because of this war and all the nuclear explosions that hit the country, it caused a lot of gigantic hills. And one over here in good old Camp Lejeune. So they had their own Reaper now. It just got steeper and steeper. 0, 600. 0, 700. 0, 900. Less and less recruits. But then it happened. Chappelle! As he begins to fall back. This brings me back to when I almost died years ago. As Chappelle begins falling backwards, he hits the ground. From his back to his neck to his face, he hits the ground. He drags onto the surf. He grabs onto the ground as high as he can. Oh, damn it, Chappelle, his drill instructor says. Begins walking down. Chappelle! Stevens goes after him. No, go back, Stevens. No, no, you won't take care of him. You're just gonna make him do this hike again next week. I won't let that happen. He has to make it. No, I've got him, he says. That moment, Stevens says, "But I got him, Stevens." Sir, he said that like he cares. Could it be that he actually wants Chappelle to make it? Is that why he's been so hard on him all this time? As Chappelle begins to get off the ground, spitting blood out of his mouth. He begins looking forward, says, Why am I always the weak one? The center of every joke. Not the one who laughs last. The one getting laughed at. Why can't I stand up for myself? Like a man or for others? Why am I so weak and useless? Not anymore. He lifts his head up. The blood falling into the sky above him. From his face. His drill instructor says, "It would be you, wouldn't it, Chappelle? Guess you don't want it after all. Now stand up, get in the truck." He begins to get on his feet, just dripping blood. "Get in the truck. You've been falling out the whole time." "I don't want to, sir." "Anyways." No, he says, "Okay." "No, huh? Drop your main pack now," he says. And he tells him, "Sir, when this recruit was just a little boy, I jumped into a pool." Oh, he jumped into a pool. It was so deep, the bottom of it. And he couldn't get up. He refers to himself as he, so he doesn't talk in first person because they're not allowed to. No matter how hard he tried, this recruit just kept going down and down no matter how hard he tried to swap his arms. I just gave up. So he took a breath in, being so stupid this recruit is. I drowned. But then he saw something splash. It was this recruit's father. Swam down to the bottom. He saved this recruit's life. I was saved. He breathes in and out. This recruit owes it to his dad to make it. He already left him too soon. He won't be a failure. Chappelle, he says, I have to make it. He looks up the sky and sees the sun. Some military vehicles flying through the sky. I made it? Of course you did. You don't give up. But sir, hey, boy, listen. His kill hat says from now on it's Sergeant. He gasps, takes off his Kevlar, and is told to put on his 8-point cover for a ceremony. It was him. First Sergeant Mitchell was there the whole time for all of boot camp to keep us motivated. But now at this moment, he was there to congratulate us. You boys did it! Oh, hell yeah, man! That's what I love to see. I love each and every one of you. I truly do. So, let's get into some history. In the Battle of Iwo Jima, the Marines lived there in the cold, rain, winds, little food, and sleep for months, like almost a year. I wish I looked that up. Boys, you lived in their boot for 3 days. For the past 3 days, you have lived in those boots of those Marines. You have now proudly earned the title of a United States Marine. At that moment, Chappelle heard that. And he just began to cry. Oh. I was just wondering at that moment if they'd even give me the title or just throw my EGA off a cliff like they said they would. So I stood there waiting, and he came up to me. I was in my kill hat's line. Well, shake my hand, goddamn! Oh, hey, sir. He shakes his hand, crying. He says, whatever. The general instructor behind him says, oh, what the fuck, the little bitch actually wanted it after all. After he sees Chappelle cry, but his kill hat says, but good work today, Marine. He sheds up tears and looks down at his hands and says, I did it, Irons. I became a Marine. And stares at his EGA and just thinks about it, all of Alpha. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. That's going to be like the little season finale for now. I'm going to work on Tide Hero and get into that story. And then, well, yeah, that'll pretty much just be it for this for now. No, or it'll come back and it'll just be better than ever. And happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. Wish I posted this video earlier, but it wasn't ready yet. So I had to add a little bit of color. Alright.